How can first-time entrepreneurs tackling a big problem raise money? You mentioned that this project is capital intensive. Let me start by saying I love difficult businesses, and many capital intensive businesses are difficult businesses, and the reason why I love them is they tend to be willpower businesses. They're execution businesses. I'm going to assume that your capital intensive business is not the kind of capital intensive business that is a commoditized business. So it's not you buying a bunch of manufacturing equipment, or it's not you trying to automate something that gives you a result that's 20% better. I'm going to assume that this is something that's going to be very difficult. And being a first-time entrepreneur trying to raise money in something that's both capital intensive and is going to be a difficult project to execute is going to call for the investor to really be buying you and your chops as a business person. If you're young and you have not had the opportunity to prove yourself in that way, the suggestion that I have is you find some way to prove those business chops, prove that you can execute, prove that you can attack a gnarly problem, and that you belong in a willpower business. I think there are a couple of different ways to do this. You can figure out how to create a minimum viable product. You can try and prove the market somehow. You can study who the buyers of this capital-intensive business's services or products are going to be, and try and develop a relationship with them and prove that you've successfully broken down the barriers to entry in that business. But yeah, I think it's a good question, but it's one that's very difficult to answer. It's really going to be about you, and obviously I don't know anything about you. So that's going to be my feedback. I think you have to get your nails into the wall and really prove that you can fight in this kind of a business environment. And like I said, I love these businesses personally. These are the businesses that I'm in, and I love to find founders that are attacking really gnarly problems in larger, big businesses. But again, you're really just buying the entrepreneur. So I wish you the best of luck. If you have any questions or you want to give me more information about you for a follow-up, you can just click the comments and I'll do that. Have a good day. Cheers.